Good morning, everybody. It is Rolly. And if you're catching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know that you are catching the replay. And in the meantime, I wanted to come on and share about the upcoming workshop that is coming up starting tomorrow. So if you have not yet signed up for it, it's really easy to sign up. There is a link that you just need to complete, and I'll add that here in the comments. So that way there you can have it. But just use this link to be able to sign up. If you are already a member of the Holistic Wellness Lounge, then you will see my videos, except for that you won't have access to any of the information that it's in there. So really important for you to be able to do that. And if you are talking to me inside the group, then I need you to give StreamYard permission for me to be able to know that you are there. So otherwise, this is what I see. So I have no idea who you are, but good morning. So I wanted to talk about the specifically about the retreat or the conference. Oh my goodness, about the workshop. So the workshop is going to be starting tomorrow. It starts at 5:15, but there are replays. I know that it is dinner time for many of us. People are getting off work, getting things ready for the kids. A lot of things are happening at that time. So hopefully you can make it live. And if you can, then that's perfect. But if not, it will be, there'll be a replay. So you'll actually be able to catch the replay. So I know that some days people will be able to come in live at that time, and that's not going to be an issue. Whereas other days it's going to be, yeah, well, I hit this one and I didn't that one, but you'll be able to have access to the replays. So this workshop is like super important. We give a lot of ourselves and we forget often to be able to take that time for ourselves. So during this workshop, we're going to dive into different ways and strategies for you to be able to take the time to be able to make some changes for yourself so that you can actually put yourself first and have that part of you that is like super important for you. And so we're going to be talking about 12 different things over the course of the 8 days. So we're going to be talking about, the first one that we're talking about is self-responsibility and love. So like that's the very first thing that we're going to be talking about tomorrow on Tuesday. And then we're going to move into breathing, and then we're going to move into sensing, and then eating, moving, feeling, thinking, playing and work, communicating, intimacy, finding meaning, and transcending. And we're going to be putting something together that will allow you to, what can you do by taking like 1 minute a day, or taking 30 seconds, or planning your morning, or whatever it is that's going to look like for you. So it's a great workshop. And in order for you to be able to get, there's going to be a workbook that's attached. So if you're inside the Facebook group already, then you'll be able to have access to the videos, but you won't have access to the workbook unless you're registered. So make sure that, and the team is going to be sending out some private messages for you to be able to have access to the workbook. And for anybody else who's registered, there's also going to be another thing that I'm going to talk about tomorrow, about you being able to have access to something different at the end of the workshop as well. So, and it's going to be free to you as well. So, but you have to be registered in order to be able to have access to it. You have to be registered to be able to have access to the workbook. And so these things are extremely important. So if you're not yet registered, you're definitely going to want to get registered before tomorrow. But I'm hoping that I will see many of you inside, and I have taken a look at the list, and there are many of you inside, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you or to meet you. And if you are already registered and you want to be able to share this out, share this link with the people that you want to be able to share this out with. Have them join you on this journey. So I am really looking forward to this. We're going to be talking and having so much fun with my allergies and all. We're going to be talking and having so much fun about about being able to create this loving acceptance of ourselves. And this is something that is so needed for so many of us. And I know that even for me, being able to go through this work this week with you guys and doing the homework with you and taking the steps is that we're going to have that that aspect. So I'm looking forward to chatting with all of you guys. And if you are inside the Holistic Wellness Lounge, then remember to make sure that you have registered. If you have not yet registered, you're not going to have access to the workbook. And I'll remind you that again tomorrow. But I really would like you to be able to have the workbook before we actually jump in. So but I will chat with all of you guys later, and have a fabulous Monday. Talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.